Hey, what's going on there, folks? It is Earthmaster, May 7th, 2018, 9:49 a.m. here, Pacific time on the West Coast, and going to run through the updates and whatnot in regards to the activity that's ongoing there at Mount Kilauea in Hawaii, or the volcano, I should say. Still active. There's been at least confirmed 26 homes and 5 other structures destroyed as of right now. Also, there is still about 10 active eruptions in the Lanani Estates area. Also, some of the officials are saying that the existing other fissures are still active. So definitely still quite a bit of activity in that region, and I am still sick, unfortunately, but that's alright. I gotta continue on, so to speak. Taking a look at the USGS volcanoes warning status here on this specific volcano for Mount Kilauea. Active, alert level, warning, color code once again orange, no change to that. I did just update the summary from the USGS on my live stream on the text scrolling effect. The intermittent eruption of lava in the Lanani Estates. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but it's even worse when I have a cold. It all continues. Like I say, there's about 10 active eruptions, and a lot of this information I'm getting from local news there at Hawaii News Now, a great website to check out when it comes to updated news in regards to the Hawaii activity. Definitely a lot of clutter and ads on that site, but it's definitely a good source to go to as well for any kind of updated news information and whatnot. Activity, as far as like earthquake activity goes, it definitely is continuing, but not as active as it was. I'll take you guys over here and show you guys make sure I have it here one day. That's right. Let's go with 7 days and all 7 days 2.5 and above. We'll take a look at this here real quick. So this here is last 7 days, once again 2.5 and above. A lot of the activity has calmed down, noticing a lot of the yellow indicating some older earthquakes, orange more recent, and right now I'm not seeing any red circles indicating activity within the last hour. Now once again, this is 2.5 and above. 433 earthquakes. That's 7 days, 2.5 and above. If you want, we can go ahead and do the 7 days all magnitudes, and that number is going to be outrageous, so to speak. And of course I get this caution here and warning from the USGS saying my computer might blow up, but I don't think that's the case because I'm still here. So looking at this map, we're looking at 1,308 earthquakes. Okay, notice a couple red circles indicating within the last hour. Now these are smaller than the 2.5, so these are definitely showing up on this map, on this data section here. A lot of activity still, guys. It's just dying down a tad bit. There's still a lot of lava out there, a lot of lava flowing from the cracks and fissures, and definitely it's still ongoing. But earthquake activity itself appears to have calmed down a tad bit. I notice on the live data that we have coming in here, it's mellowed out just a tad bit. I'm not seeing any large earthquakes consistently, just some small ones every couple minutes it looks like. But that doesn't mean it's over. Definitely not by a long shot. And it's something we still need to watch, and it's definitely a developing situation. There's no doubt about it. Excuse me. I was checking out some of the webcams here. Here's an overlook of the vent area from this region right here. I'm not going to even pronounce that once again. Lava continues to empty out, I guess. I mean, here's the Kilauea crater, caldera. You can still see some lava way down there, but nonetheless, definitely emptying out. Here's a live shot of the caldera from the HVO observation tower. Still some smoke, some steam coming up out of the crater, no doubt, in the caldera region. Like I say, you're more than welcome to go check out some of these views here. They are posted up on the volcanoes.usgs.gov website. See some of the lava flows out there where all that smoke is. Definitely looks like I mean, it looks like paradise, but then you know that something's coming up out of the ground and burning people's homes here. It's just not a good thing. You know, once again confirmed 26 homes destroyed and 5 other structures. No loss of life, luckily, that I heard of. It's a good thing because there should be ample warnings out there when it comes to evacuations and new cracks opening up in the ground. Covering California real quick, nothing going on, folks. It's not even worth mentioning. It's just pretty mellow. Some smaller activity in Southern California, a little bit of activity up here near the geysers, north of the Bay Area, but this is all common and all normal behavior when it comes to activity there. Yellowstone National Park did show a little bit of activity last night. Some smaller earthquakes coming in. I did include the data from Yellowstone National Park in here in the live stream. That's going to be Madison 207 Yellowstone right here. This station right here will show any type of earthquake activity in the area where the earthquake swarm has been in the past here at Yellowstone National Park. But right now, past few hours, quieted down quite a bit. It's just nothing really going on. Pretty mellow. Taking a look at Lake Yellowstone region here. Some interesting activity here. This is probably more or less interference when it comes to these regular intervals. You can see like one every 30 seconds or 5 minutes. I'm not for sure what the time frame on it is, but nothing of concern. No magma intrusion, no lava flows, nothing like that going on at Yellowstone National Park, folks. And that's a good thing, right? Let me make sure I have this right. I know I'm not doing it right. Anyway, still got a head cold. Yeah, just not good. Hard to think. Take a look at the rest of the globe real quick. Like I say, we did have that 4.6 over there in the Gulf of Mexico yesterday. It's about ready to drop off the map, being past the 24-hour mark, I should say. A lot of this earthquake activity we've seen yesterday up around the Middle East region and also near Japan and down through the western part of the Pacific plate there has quieted down and will drop off the scale here pretty soon as these rings are coloring or getting to the color of dark red. Older earthquakes there from yesterday. But other than that, not a whole lot of activity today, folks. If I were to spot the activity just looking at this globe, I would say southern Mexico region showing a little bit of increase in activity there with some swarming going on. We've seen that yesterday, and we're also seeing a continuance of that today just in the southern Mexico region. So that looks like it could be the hot spot today for earthquake activity and for future future watches, I should say. Could be something going on there. Definitely want to keep an eye on it. So anyway, folks, have a good day. I'm going to jump off here for a little bit and get back to the live stream. Like I say, go check out the USGS Volcanoes website, and you can see all the webcam and multimedia that's being shared on that page of the Kilauea volcano. And yeah, so hope everyone has a good day. I'm gonna go take some medicine and hopefully try to get better. All right, peace out, folks.